Talk to me about this event that you attended with Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh my God. When was that? That was like a few years back. We're 3 years back. Was that 2017?
Yeah.
I think it was just, 2017 that was.
Some charity events. How did
Yeah,
that come about?
well, I found out that she was getting I think it's a women award or something to do about women awards. So I contacted the boys down and said, "Oh, can I get a ticket?" So I got a ticket. I got a ticket for me and Joby because I said, "Joby, you got to come with me because it's all the way in Canary Wharf, and I want to go and see my, Whoopi, because she's like my, I just love Whoopi. She's so funny." So, and we just went up there and we just because I got. I think I bought VIP tickets so we could get photos with her. So we got photos and we chatted to her, and it was just we just got on like a house on fire. We hadn't even talked to her about we should make this film, So anyway, so she took her publicist or whoever took my details, but she never got in contact with me, which I was quite upset because I thought, that would have been great to do a film with Whoopi, me and Whoopi. Whoopi meets Marvel.
Well, I've got her ass. It's like
Handy camera.
yeah. Especially sunglasses. And
We're shooting a documentary,
Oh yes, you did.
Sorry, I'm Claire.
Claire, this is Claire.
And I run a production company with my husband. We're shooting a documentary about Marvel's life, about her defying the odds. I know you're like, say no more. Oh, yeah.
You're talking about a drink problem.
Oh my God! Stop. No. I think we should just skip this one.
No, this is hilarious.
No.
What's your name again?
This is Trevor.
Trevor, how long have you known Marvel?
Yeah, how have you known me? Come on.
Do you know?
I know it.
No. Do you know where I met Marvel?
Wow.
I used to take money out of her first.
Yeah, he did. He used to steal my money. Him and his dad. His dad's now retired because he.
No, when she come in here, she could give you a purse. And
that's just take
what you want.
Yeah. And they used to just help themselves. Because I used to watch count the money. It's like I'll be there forever, so they used to take the money. Yeah.
It must be what? How old was Joe? It must have been.
Well, he he
used to
was
stand
about
on that
5.
chair to
Yeah,
look over
JB was like down here, wasn't he? Yeah, and now he's up there. But yeah, Trevor, where's that picture of JB on your wall?
I wait for him to come and sign it.
Yeah, but he's not. He's so busy, isn't he? Like after the fight, he'll come and sign it. I promise. Yeah. Because he wanted JB to come in the shop with all these belts. But the belts are really heavy.
Yeah.
So I
You're trying to say I'm weak.
I'd just do a photo and then JB can sign it. But we got him some signed gloves.
Do you know what was
Where's
really
the gloves?
The gloves are in my workshop.
Oh, so you won't hang it
Do you
up
know,
here,
honestly,
scared people are going to nick it, innit?
It's true, look,
Just jump over the counter and take
people
it.
get things off of him and then he doesn't make anything. I've known him since he was a kid, so
Yeah.
he does mean something, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm going for it now, aren't I?
Huh?
I'm going for it now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But
so
it is though, some of the things he said was
it's a bit off
You
key.
don't video inside it, please.
No, I'm just.
Come on, Trevor, tell us a joke. Now, this is the comedian with Putney. Yeah, he needs his own comedy store.
But even next door he says, you can't talk to Marvel like that.
We're so unpolitically correct. And he's so politically correct, it's hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So, Trevor, you've been here how many years in this shop?
41.
41 years. That shows that he's really old.
Well,
doesn't it?
the last time we went out was my 60th, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I
So,
was 16 when I came in.
16, because you
Had
helped
a long
your
day.
dad. Yeah. Can you believe it? No, but his dad's really nice, much better than him. I don't have to put up with any nonsense with his dad. Talk to Trevor, he just starts everything into a joke. Isn't it, Trev? Yeah, well, you know what the biggest joke is? You and that bloody mobility car. He's got himself a mobility car because he can't walk. Because when he goes when we go drinking round Putney on our pub
But
crawl,
you're my old woman.
you can't walk, so you need one of
The last
those.
time we went out and you and my old woman was walking in front,
Yeah.
my mate said to me, "We're alcoholics."
Oh God, we can't wait to get to the next. When I was pregnant with Joby, I was 5.5 months pregnant, going up the stairs of Leicester Square, and this guy taps me on the shoulder and he says, sorry to disturb you, but I'm looking for a page 3 girl, and you fit the part perfectly. I said, get out of here. I said, I'm 5.5 months pregnant. And he's going, oh, sorry. And then I was thinking, oh shit, I should have done it, because could you imagine a 5.5 months pregnant top page 3 girl? That would have made a history, wouldn't it? But I didn't do that. So that was my imagine being a page 3 girl. Do you know those page 3 girls? I don't think they even have them in the sun anymore.
I don't think they do it anymore.
No, they don't do it anymore because it's too sexist. Yeah.
Frida, come here.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, what's this? Look.
Talk to me about your relationship with Joby's dad. Oh my God.
Well,
No. How did you meet?
I'm like,
oh gosh,
you sold out with
today of all days.
I've been doing it for 19 years.
Well, I met him. It's quite funny because I met him. I was with a friend of mine, and I went to a party. It was in a squat in Chiswick or somewhere. I can't remember now. Anyway, so this party was pretty dry because people weren't hardly dancing, and there was this guy playing drums. And then this other guy was dancing, so I sort of was dancing with him, and then everyone sort of just crashed out around me. So I was like, and then even like my friend who I came with, he was crashed out on the floor somewhere. I was like, well, okay, so where am I going to sleep? Anyways, this guy who I was dancing with said, well, you can sit on the armchair with me if you want. So I sat on the armchair with him, sort of fell asleep when he showed her like this. And then in the morning, we woke up and he was like, he's telling me about his motorbike. He's got a motorbike. And me, I love motorbikes.
So I said, oh, where's your motorbike then? Getting all excited. And he says, oh, my mate who was playing the drums, he's gone off on it because he needs to get home. So I said, oh, okay. So he says, yeah, but I'm going back to the station anyway. We exchanged numbers. And then next thing was, you know, he took me a spin on his motorbike. And that's how it all started. I was more in love with his motorbike. So, yeah.
Talk to us about how you first met Marvel. Do you remember the experience?
Philip Joyce is Joe Joyce's father.
She was with another guy at the time, and when I first met her at a party, and I just hadn't had a relationship for a while, and was interested as you would be, you know, at a party, found someone you were attracted to.
And what was it about Marvel that you're attracted to?
I don't know. She was just funky looking, I suppose, at the time. She was a dancer and used to do things with a hula hoop at clubs.
We sort of just hanged out, and then he used to, and it was funny because it was the days when I was at college and everything, and he left a message at the reception because he was trying to get hold of me, because he couldn't get hold of me because I didn't have a telephone. He had a telephone, and I didn't ring him because I lost a bit of paper, because I'm always losing bits of paper. Anyway, so they gave me this message and it had his number on it again, so then I got in contact with him, and then we sort of just started hanging out.
And when you found out about her sight, talk to us about that experience.
Well, it didn't really bother me that much, to be honest. It made things more difficult for her, I guess, and me, because I had to do a lot of things that normally your partner would do, like shopping and cooking, stuff like that. Other than that, I don't remember anything difficult.
So when you kind of went out in public, did you face any issues or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, you would do as a white man with a black girl. Yeah, you had those looks. What the hell's he doing with her, kind of thing.
You know, it was all okay, and then what happened was, I don't know, I'm talking more.
Does it make you emotional?
Becoming a dad, it was quite, it was a massive thing for me, because, you know, looking at this little creature that I'm responsible for now for the rest of his natural was quite a big thing for me, and I felt totally committed to him. My father's name is Lambert, but I never knew my father at all, which actually made me a better parent, because I was determined that no child of mine would be without a father. So my father split with my mother when she was pregnant with me. She saw him with someone else, and that was the end of the relationship. Her first relationship was with a soldier in the Black Watch, whose name was Joyce, and she had one son with him. But after the war, they'd grown in different ways and parted amicably, you know. So that's, and I was christened with the name Joyce. So it is my name and isn't. And I've got a dynasty behind me that are all Joyces.
No, you know that charger you gave me?
Yeah.
I grounded it up and
Right.
grounded it up.
Grind it.
Ground.
Ground.
Ground. Is it grounded? Ground it up. No.
Grinded? Grinded.
Yeah, I grinded. Yeah.
Grinded.
You know that charger bark you gave me? I grinded it up and I've mixed it up with a bit of you know that chocolate thing. You know the
Cacao.
cacao. Yeah, I mixed it with a bit of cacao and licorice, and it's into a powder now. I've grounded it up, so it tastes really good. So I can make you a cup of that later if you like. Yeah.
Oh, apparently, Your nickname is Spongeface, according to your
Oh
mum.
wow, don't say that out loud.
Cut! No, I'm joking.
You're just gonna have pure jokes now.
Oh no, this is the outtakes in the rolling credits.
How did you feel when you realised you're going to be stuck with that name for the rest of your life?
Well, luckily I don't get called that anymore, and my cheeks have, they've gone in now, so I'm alright.
What was school like for you growing up?
Yeah, school was alright, I guess. Apart from a little bit of bullying, and that here and there, a couple of fights, and the usual school antics. But yeah, for the most part, it was good. Got into sport and art, and carried that on to secondary school. And both my schools were quite informal. Like when it came to uniforms, so I only had to wear like a polo shirt and like a jumper. And both of them I could walk to, because there's one over there, Hotham, and one up there, Elliot. So yeah, it was good. And obviously early on, my mum used to walk me to school, and as I got older, then I took myself to school or cycled.
This is from the 98 Rosslyn Park booklet, and it says about Joe Joyce. Joby played for Ilford Wanderers and London Scottish before seeing the error of his ways and coming to Rosslyn Park. His preferred position is number 8, and he enjoys peeling off the back of the scrum to crunch some poor unsuspecting fly half or centre.
Do you know much has changed then?
No, no, not at all.
So when you go around town with your mum, what's it like?
I normally have to kind of guide her, and show her around the shops, or what items are on, and maybe read out things sometimes. So I've always been her kind of guide or carer.
So when you realised from a young age that was going to be your primary responsibility for your mum, what kind of emotions was going through your head as a young person?
It was just kind of the norm for me, because I obviously grew up with it and I had no choice. And my mum's very active and wants to go places and see people, and so I had to go along with her. No choice.
And my sister, obviously, my older sister, Auntie Sylvia, she was the one who was in the Biafran War when it broke out.
Yeah, so she got stuck in Nigeria.
Yeah, she got stuck there.
But she's the only one who can speak Igbo.
Yeah, she's the only one who can speak the language properly. We just know bits and pieces, which is a shame, really. But yeah.
Do you know which village this is? This picture where it was taken?
Yeah, it's
Enyogugu.
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 Yeah, Enyogugu.
In Imo State.
Yeah.
So the Igbo tribe.
Yeah, but this is in my mum's village, which I can't remember what her name is. But it's up the road anyway. Up the road.
And then with your brother, Torren, what was that like once he realised the disability that your mum had?
Well, as Torren's got older, I've kind of had to pass the baton on, and he can kind of help her a lot more, because he's still under a roof, so he's got to shirk the responsibility now. He's an adult and that, but yeah. So growing up, obviously I had to kind of look after my little brother, help my mum out with Torren, and also help look after her as well. And yeah, so I've had a lot of responsibility, I guess, from a young age, but it's something that I've grown with and got used to, and been able to get on with my thing as well. And she's also very encouraging, and helps me get into sports and other activities and art and music and stuff. So it's been good so far. So yeah, Torren what was it, MJ?
Thrill Alive.
Thrill Alive.
Yeah.
It's a young MJ.
Yeah.
That show is so good.
And all the singing.
Every time you go, they get up and make you clap, and everyone's dancing, and he loves Michael Jackson, so
yeah,
he imitates him very well.
Yeah, amazing. He ended up playing him because at school
You remember they used to call him Mini Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And when he died, oh God, do you remember that night his fish died?
And I got tickets. I got tickets for This Is It. I queued up. They're all like in like tents and like there's people like dancing with Michael Jackson. There's like geezers like who were queuing up for tickets as well.
He managed to get us tickets to go to the O2 and then he passed
And then that
away.
was that.
Dad, this is it, he said. You remember the O2 thing? He said, this is it. We should have read into it. This is it. This is all you're getting, guys. Yeah. But yeah, look at him. Young Michael. I've got young Michael and young Muhammad Ali. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
So apparently you do impressions.
Yeah, I do quite a few actually. Yeah, I do this one impression. But it's not really an impression, I just like, copy him. I'm not like proper like professional at it. But if you've heard of like Don't Jealous Me, it's a funny guy on YouTube. Like when I was 11, I used to watch him, and he goes like, "My name is Tolu Lokbe. Tolu Lokbe is back in the building. Shit, man." And yeah, no, it's really funny. And I used to watch him on YouTube when I was little, and yeah, there's this other like meme what's going around. It's kind of old now, but it's like this guy's like, "My name now, shit. My name will go for you now." So yeah, but yeah, and yeah, obviously like they're imitating like Nigerian people. I'm Nigerian myself, and yeah, I listen to Fela Kuti as well. He's a really good like Nigerian musician because I'm into music, and yeah, I like really imitating the accent, and I want to implement that into our music, like the culture as well. That would be really good, and yeah.
During the course of filming this documentary, Torran's dad passed away several months after Marvel and her sons agreed to be interviewed. Torran and Joe were born to different fathers. Joe is 16 years older than Torran.
And what's your relationship like with Torran?
Yeah, it's good. I always look at him as, one of the family as well, one of my boys, really. I think I don't know how he feels about it, but hopefully he feels that way. He always seems a bit, slightly estranged, just from my internal feelings. But he is, one of the family.
The funeral, because it's all a long time ago, of course it's not as fresh. So he was very upset. He was in shock. You just kept saying, "I can't believe it. I can't believe he's gone." He was in shock for a long time, wasn't you?
What was the shock? Was the shock about
Because it was out
the suddenness of
just
suddenly getting to know him and then he's gone?
Yeah.
Does that make you think about missed opportunities in the future, potentially?
Not really.
Well, yeah, because
Is that now or after some time has passed?
Yeah, because at the time, he was going to come and watch you. He said he wanted to watch you sing in your band. He wanted to come watch the boxing. He wanted to hang out with you and do things more. I think he was trying to, do things what he didn't do before. See, it's like now it's not going to happen. So we was in shock because we just couldn't believe that, it's a shock.
Boxing out in the red corner, representing the Untold Amateur Boxing Club, Joe Joyce. Boxing out in the blue corner and representing the Elbridge Amateur Boxing Club, Luke Herdman.
so I started at Elsfield, and the head trainer of Elsfield is Sid Khan. He's he runs the gym, and he's done so since I think he was like 25 or 30 or something, and he does it all off his own back. He has his garage, Boundary Autos, but he spends his life in the gym, and this is like, it's not like something to like earn money. He's doing it for the good of the community, and gets all the youth that would probably get up to no good off the streets and into the boxing gym, which is great for the community. And I guess, and same with Sadiq. He's also been in the gym. He comes and brings his son. He's also trained in the gym, and I guess he's trying to do the best for the community and being mayor for London. So I guess that they go hand in hand, and obviously I've still got a good relationship with both of them. So he actually invited me to come down the gym and do I guess help his campaign, which paid off.
I'm guessing Sadiq's been here.
Yeah, they all been there. I've got 9 brothers. I would say
Sid Khan was Joe Joyce's trainer at Earlsfield's amateur boxing club.
Out here. One boxed for England. The one who was doing pads is David, is my son. He's boxed for England. Aaron boxed for England. So we've had plenty of Khans go through the Earlsfield ranks.
What would it mean to be heavyweight champion of the world?
Yeah, it's something that it's one of my goals. It's a long-term goal. See, I set goals, like the first one was to get onto GB and be paid to train, and that's what I was doing. I was getting lottery funding on the GB set up, and then I'm still being paid to train but I'm paying myself now as a pro, and it's just about setting new goals. So I wanted to first win the novices. It was under 20 bouts. I won that. And it's like win the ABAs. So I won the ABAs. Won it twice. To get on GB, I got on GB, and then it's each time there's all these goals, like win a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games. So I did that. Win a gold medal at Rio. I almost did that. And then as a pro, I want to get all the belts and win a world title. So I'm almost there. I've won most of the belts, like British, European, Commonwealth, WBC, WBA, WBO. I'm in the top 10, top 5 of most of the governing bodies, and I'm in touching distance of that world title shot. So I just need to stay focused in the gym and keep improving.
On the 21st of August 2016, heavyweight boxer Joe Joyce won Team GB 23rd silver medal and 67th overall at the final day of the Rio Olympics. On the 20th of October 2017, aged 31, Joe Joyce made his professional debut at Indigo, the O2 Arena in London. At the same time Joe was making his debut, Marvel was climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain. She was raising money for the RNIB, the Royal National Institute of Blind People, as part of her expedition to Tanzania. Marvel has been partially sighted since birth and is registered as 93% blind.
It's recording.
Wait. Okay.
Carry on.
Come. Okay.
Me walking through the forest. And this is a pine forest.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm with my guide, Ali.
Yeah.
He's making sure that I'm not going to fall down.
Yeah, no problem.
But I wanted him to do a little video. So it's lovely.
Yeah.
And how long have we got left before we stop?
Anytime we can stop.
Oh.
If you want.
When we get to camp, how many more hours?
Normally get, yeah, just like it's 2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours. I've
Yeah,
got 2
walking.
to 3 hours more of this walking.
Yeah, walk.
Uphill through the forest.
Yeah.
Do you know where we're going after the forest?
After the plant forest, we go to rainforest.
Ah.
Then
okay.
after rainforest, we going to moorland zone.
Okay.
So we sleep in the moorland zone.
The Moran zone?
Yeah, heather in the moorland zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we will enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm over. Okay.
Thank you is...
Welcome. Asante sana.
Asante sante.
Yeah, karibu rafiki. Karibu rafiki mama.
Karibu rafiki.
Rafiki is friend.
Friend, oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
Asante.
Karibu
Okay.
sana.
Right, stop it, shall I?
To reach Africa's highest mountain, Marvel had to trek for 7 days across the Rongai route. The exact trekking distance for the route is 79 kilometres or 49 miles. In doing so, Marvel became the first black visually impaired woman to reach the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro.
Hello.
Hello everybody, it's Marvel here, Marvel Opara. I've been raising money for the ONIB and I've made it to the roof of Africa, Kilimanjaro. I haven't slept for hours and I've made it, and it's been a bit obstacle, but I'm so proud of myself. Yeah,
She's all tears now.
and it's been marvellous. So here's to Tanzania, here's to the RNIB, and here's to the future generations. And they're doing a wonderful job here with all the porters. I'm so touched by the operation and, you know, and the people who came to do it. It's not easy, trust me, it's not easy. And, you know, everybody who knows me knows that I love a challenge. This has been a challenge of my life. Thank you.
Right.
Ningekuwa na mabawa ningeruka kama ndege. Ningekuwa na mabawa ningeruka kama ndege. Ningekuwa na kiroba ningepiga tinalila. Ningekuwa na mabawa ningepiga tinalila. Ulima silele mama hahitaji kubembelezana. Ulima silele mama hahitaji kubembelezana. Enalida silele mama hahitaji kubembelezana. Alida silele mama, hahitaji kubembeleza. Polisi silele mama, hahitaji kubembeleza. Polisi silele mama, hahitaji kubembeleza. Kanichanganyia machungwa, matenza na malimao. Kanichanganyia machungwa, matenza na malimao. Yesiyo siri, naumia, naumia.
From an early age, Marvel has been diagnosed with optic atrophy, a condition that rots away at the optic nerve, which carries impulses from the eye to the brain. Optic atrophy is not a disease, but rather a sign of a potentially more serious condition. Optic atrophy results from damage to the optic nerve from many different kinds of pathologies. The condition can cause problems with vision, including blindness. There is no real cure or treatment for optic atrophy.
Oh my God, the Kilimanjaro experience was just... I decided I wanted to do it when I was 50, but then I had a lot of health issues, so I didn't do it then. And so I did it when I was 53. Me being me, with my challenging, I love challenging myself to the next level. So I thought, right, okay, how am I going to actually conquer this mountain? They said, you know, you know, it's the altitude what gets to you. And I found out that, yeah, you know, if you eat garlic, it thins the blood. So when I was on the mountain, I didn't take no what you call altitude tablets. I just took my garlic. So anyway, going back to my training, I was like, right, I got to conquer this mentally as well, to conquer this mountain. So what can I do mentally? I've done all the physical stuff. So what I did, Tom went off on holiday with his friend for a week in France, and I thought, right, okay, I'm going to do a fast. I mean, I used to fasting over the years anyway, so but I thought, right, I'm going to do a dry fast. Never done a dry fast before in my life. Did a dry fast. That means no water, no food. And I was going to do it for 7 days. I got to the 6th day. It was like nearly 6.5 days because it was going into the evening. And then, pause.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
It's the juggernaut!
It's the juggernaut!
Hey, big juggernaut, big juggernaut! Hey, you missed that one.
Hello. How you doing?
What's all this elbow thing?
Yeah, hello. Get back and give him a hug now.
I know we need to be extra because everybody is, but it's like...
Yeah, come on.
Spencer Fearon is a boxing historian and pundit.
She is his biggest cheerleader. She's very confrontational to his opponents and stuff like that. And I like her a lot because she's there to say, I'm backing my son. You know what I mean? And a lot of things are like tongue-in-cheek as well. It's never nasty, you know? That's what you need. You got mother's love. What more do you need, man? Come on. So I like that. I like that support base. I also like the fact that actually Joe Joyce is dual heritage, right? I like it because even though he's dual heritage, he has a big affiliation with Nigeria. Even though he doesn't band and beat the drum for Nigeria, but you can see it just by the presence of his mother. And he does. And I like the fact that he'll become very cultural and speak about the foods that he enjoys eating from. You know what I mean? I like those kind of things. Why should anybody shy away from their cultural identity or part of their cultural identity? Yeah, I like the fact that he does that.
I didn't realise at first she was blind, to be quite honest. It's only she told me.
Frank Warren is Joe Joyce's boxing
press
promoter.
Conference for his first fight with us, and she told me, and I was quite taken back because she seemed so well able to, to look after herself. My grandfather was blind. He was a registered blind person, so I was quite taken aback. But yeah, she's unbelievable. An unbelievable woman.
It always struck me there's a very quiet determination about Joe. He's not.
Gareth A. Davis is a boxing journalist and broadcaster.
Sometimes whether he's just a gentle giant. Obviously not now because what we've witnessed of his rock'em sock'em robot style in the ring. But he always came across, it wouldn't have surprised me if Joe had been one of those very quiet athletic figures that wasn't a fighter, but he clearly has deep warrior DNA within him. And I want to say this, having met his mother, Marvel, kind of irresistible force that she is, she's a force of nature. I can see where Joe gets that from.
My grandfather's obviously passed away now a while ago, but he lost his sight when he was very, very young, and obviously, it was quite. All I remember as a kid, I can remember taking him if he went down to the pub. I used to take him down there. I used to I was like his eyes. I was his guide dog, so I'd take him down there, and and it's. It's very different. I mean, he never let it trouble him. He got on with it. It seems the same as Joe's mum. Joe's mum's it seems a very forceful woman. She's certainly no shrinking violet. That's for sure. It's not impaired her at all. She's very, very, very much on the ball.
On the 7th of February 2020, Joe Joyce's promoter, Frank Warren, hosted the first official press conference announcing the fight between Joe Joyce and fellow undefeated Londoner Daniel Dubois for the British, European and Commonwealth heavyweight title belts.
Originally, it was going to go on at the O2, and we'd sold all the tickets, nearly 20,000 tickets, seats in there, sold all the tickets. But COVID then came about and delayed it, and eventually we wound up doing it behind closed doors in a sort of like a small studio. There's a whole, but it was a TV studio with a handful of people there, as far as watching it's concerned, other than the officials and us, the promoters, and that was it. And it was still a very, very good fight, but it was a fight that deserved a big audience, and it was a shame because I think had there been a big audience there, it would have been the atmosphere would have been electric. I mean, it was a highly anticipated fight, and both guys did really well. They did well, and Daniel was the new kid at the time on the block. Devastating puncher, knocked everybody over. He went into the fight. Dubois went in as the favourite, and Joe went in obviously as a lot of people thought he was going to be a stepping stone.
Going into the fight, Joyce's record was 11 victories from 11 professional fights, with 10 stoppages inside the distance.
That day was significant as well. I don't know whether Daniel Dubois did it deliberately, but there was a little aside at the press conference from Daniel Dubois towards Joe about his mother.
Daniel Dubois makes a statement that feels like to the
Travis J is an actor, comedian, and boxing
quite out of left
podcaster.
field when he made a reference to Joe Joyce's mother not being able to see, or she wouldn't have to see the beating that Joe Joyce was going to take. And, that's when I became aware of the fact that his mum was partially blind.
It kind of got stuck in the craw in Joe, I think. And I never forgot Marvel after that day. You cannot forget her. She's got a vibrancy. She belies her years. She's so funny. And you wouldn't want to be in a fight with her. Simple as that.
When I found the context of that statement, I was like, oh, that's disgusting. That's a horrible thing to say.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got a question for Daniel. If you get ill before the fight, you're going to pull out, what's going to happen?
No, my dear, you know what? I'm going to do you a favour. Because you can't see your son after he's been knocked out, you'll spare the heartache. You'll be spared the heartache.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you nice?
What will happen if you fall down?
What do you mean?
Well, if he's ill, if Ivory will ill, I won't let Ivory fight if they're ill. That's a fact, because they want to be 100%.
There's not going to be no pulling out. I'm going to be 100% for this fight. This is all meant to be. This is, fate, and I believe in, before my dad set me on this journey since I was a young kid. This is all part of it.
Did you want to be on this journey, or did your dad join you?
Both of us, we talk about it every day.
At the time, I didn't actually hear what he said, but it was afterwards when I watched it back and I realised what he said. But he's just kind of a kid. He's not really, he's had quite a hard upbringing, so it seems. Like he's got his dad who's pretty dominant. I'm not sure if the mum's around, so there's that element. So he kind of, he's not a great talker. We're probably like I'd assume I'm better talker than him, but so he it's a bit of a nasty comment to say, and like maybe it's just something he used at the time because I don't know, and didn't really think it through.
Defend yourselves at all times. Shake hands.
Can't just look at it and let him do it. I need to see you take a bit of work back on him, yeah? Right, relax, get that breathing right. Right, settle now. Suck it up, get that heart rate down. That was a good round. I want another round like that. Got it? Yeah? Yeah. Right. Take time. Breathe. Now you're going to get it. Go on, way you go.
Round 3.
Good, Joe. What's that, round 3? Yeah. Listen, he has to take a break that round because he tried to get you out in the last round and he couldn't, okay? Keep popping that jab. It's upstairs, it's really nice, but keep stabbing it to the body, okay? Double touch him upstairs, shoot down to the body, get out to your right and get around. I've got this down, but you need to kill his jab. You're eating too many of them. Come on, I don't want to see that, do I? Right, this is the fight game, Dan. You're in it now. Got it? Breathe. Got it? Nice breathing. Come on. Right, now I'm going to ask you again. Keep your composure and bend. When you go in the walls in, don't go all like silly. You short. Right. Got it? Right. Come on, stay with me here. Got this?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Got your composure? Good. Come on, show me it. Got it? Come on. Right. Cheers, man. When you throw your work, don't put your hands down. Got it?
Put your hands down.
Do not put your hands down. Come on. Now dig in now. Come on, that's not what we do. Right, so I'll breathe, nice breathing. Come on, I need to finish it.
Yeah.
Got it? Yeah. Don't let this... He's going to take this off us. Got me? Is he going to take it off us?
Yeah.
Is he going to take it off? Come on. Come on. Work too hard for this. Too long. Got me?
Yeah.
You've got to be fucking... Let his hands go. Stay razor focus, yeah? Razor focus. Right, he's going to warn him. So don't give him any target area. You remember that, Joe, you are busting this one. Okay? Keep doing those same things. When you're edging him back with your feet, your feet got to be underneath you. You're 3 rounds away from winning this. You keep your composure. Don't let him get into this fight. Got me? Come on. Got it? See them hands. Come on.
Seconds out, round 10.
Joe Joyce is incredibly underrated as a boxer. He's very clever. You know, he does clever things, and he knows how to gauge fights.
I don't know if Joe Joyce was ever aiming to do this deliberately, but he ended up closing the eye so significantly. The jab was just consistently landing on that eye. The eye closed up.
How it turned out, it was an eye for an eye, and I bust up his eye. He cussed about my mum's sight, and he got the consequences.
I felt maybe youth may prevail, but in the end, that was not the case. It was Joe, with his relentlessness. He got behind his jab and he really boxed well. And he moved a lot faster than he normally did. He got some speed there as well. And eventually, as you know, it's well documented that he got fractures. I think he had three or four fractures of his eye socket, Daniel Dubois, and had to pull out the fight.
You know, some people left that say, well, eye for an eye. You know, the irony of you being that disrespectful to somebody who, you know, is struggling with their vision in life, and to get your eye closed and that's how you quit. It's one of those moments, boy, you couldn't write it.
It became Joe's night, and it's got Joe to where he is now. And he took over Daniel Dubois' position in the WBO. He's ranked number 1 there in the WBO. I think he's number 2 contender in the WBC, and he's up there again in the IBF. So he's in a brilliant place at the moment.
Therefore, your winner by way of count out, and now the new British, Commonwealth, and European heavyweight champion, Joe the Juggernaut Joyce.
On the 16th of June 2021, Joe Joyce's promoter, Frank Warren, announced that he was to face former world heavyweight title challenger Carlos Takam at the SSE Arena in Wembley. Going into the fight, Joyce was 12-0 with 11 KOs and had already amassed the British, European and Commonwealth title belts. It would also be the first fight in Joe's career to date that Marvel has attended where she would be able to hear commentary via a headset, as she only has her family at ringside to tell her what's happening with Joe in the ring. Marvel is on her way to ringside, accompanied by her younger son Toran and Joe's girlfriend Nadine.
So who's coming tonight?
I have no idea.
Wait, is someone ringing?
Uncle Ernest coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uncle
okay.
Ernest is coming.
It's my uncle and his girlfriend.
Okay.
And then my cousin. And then I think probably Jovi's friends like Sharif and Sharif. Is Sharif going or not?
What do you think?
Yeah.
He's already probably there. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's probably in the local pub drinking, I don't know, a few jars.
Right. Not seen him for years as well.
Get us the rum and coke.
Oh, you got some rum.
Not scurry.
You got some romance. Only a small one though.
Yeah, where's the coke?
Oh yeah, I should have got another coke. I only got
Did you just get one?
Good.
Well, we might have to stop at the shop.
Yeah, we'll stop at the shop. Yeah, I only got one.
Where's my water? Did I leave it behind?
No, you had it in your hand.
Yeah, no.
I just saw it now, didn't I?
It's because I was confused when I got into the
Is that still water?
I didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't know what was going on when I got in. I was confused because the door was just. I thought it was a. And then I realised, it's the same layout as the taxi. I thought it was just a normal car. That's why I was confused. Anyway. But yeah, it's crazy.
So I think it's likely we're going to meet someone from BT when we collect our tickets, because they'll probably want to get you all mic'd up. Make sure your headset's working and everything beforehand.
Oh, good. Oh, Nadine, they sorted out some headphones for me.
Oh, that's good.
So I'll be able to hear what's going on. So
is that the first time they've done that?
Yeah.
Are you?
Finally.
Yeah, first. Well, I don't know.
Finally?
Because I haven't done it, and I was saying to Emmanuel,
That
and
makes a big
Emmanuel
difference.
sorted it out. So
You would think they would have it. No, no, thank you.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Joby's manager about amongst other things.
Yeah.
Hospitality, place, innit? So now we're in the main bit where everyone is, and we're just gonna go to our seats and that. Vibes, man. You crazy?
Joe's dad, Philip, arrives with his family at ringside. Joe's promoter Frank Warren arrives at ringside to meet Marvel. Joe enters the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our feature bout. It is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it will be for the WEO International, WBC Silver, and Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship.
Talking away about the backstory at the moment.
Round 1.
Both of them looking in superb shape. Joyce, who came to the game late, started as an amateur when he was 22 years old, having been a decent schoolboy rugby player, a good athlete. This opening round, which hasn't begun too dynamically, has been dominated by the left-hand lead of Joyce. There's that right hand again, though, from Takam. It's the third time that he's landed with that sneak right hand over the top that Ben's been talking about. And another one, shake of the head from Joyce, but he's taking maybe just a few too many of those. There's another. Giving Joyce plenty to think about right now is Carlos Takam. Being weaving effectively and bearing his attack.
Marvel has taken her headset off. She's now watching with her monocle.
Yeah, it feels fast.
Round 2.
Let's go!
How are you? Are you okay?
Well, I heard that there was something wrong with when I listened to this, they said there was something wrong with the drum. That's why it took a long time to come up with wrong with the drum.
Okay.
You know how they sample?
Yeah. Okay.
Round 6.
He was winning all 5 rounds and then Toby knew that.
Marvs! Torren, how you feeling?
Yeah!
You good?
Let's go and see him, come on!
Yeah, let's go and see him.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 49 seconds of round number 6. Our referee in charge, Steve Gray, stops the contest. Therefore, your winner, and still WBO International, WBC Silver, and Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, Joe the Trapper Joyce.
Where's that Torren? Get in there! He's going to interview. I know when he's been hit, he's just shaking like a leaf. And I go, what's going on? And she's like shaking, and Torren's going, oh, it's okay. He's still coming forward.
Roll on the Joshua Usyk fight, whoever it is.
Look, there's Philip, there's Joby's dad. Interview him. What do you think, Joe? What do you think about your son? Come on, tell him.
Wonderful, that's a great way to sum it up.
Look, and there's Annie.
Got the whole family out there.
Yeah, he's the chef. Come on. See, he's my twin brother.
Marvs, you ready to take the headset off?
Oh, God, yes. Can I take them? Oh, thank you. That's okay.
Roll on Joshua Usyk, oh yeah, it's so good.
Come out. It's all twisted up and everything else. There we go. Oh, thank you.
Oh, so what happened for Marv? You're not gonna.
Marvel chats with brother Ernest and his partner after the fight.
No, you don't need to watch it. It's really hard to watch. Oh, is it? As a mum, I don't know if I could watch Alex today. No, I can't see what's going on. So exactly. But I can hear what's going on around him. He was shaking like a leaf the time he got here. When I asked Laura, oh yeah, he's doing all right. He just keeps coming forward. Compared to what I thought he was trying to do.
Big juggernaut. Extra.
sorry, Tori.
You gotta give me a photograph, Joe. Joe, please. Joe. He needs to get out of the shower. Your shoulders are listen.
Your mum's a joker. He needs to go in the shower.
Hilton Wembley Hotel, 1 a.m.
Well, congratulations, obviously. What was it like having mum shouting at the top of her lungs?
It's just the normal thing, really. I fight and my mum shouts and Torrin pipes up as well. Like,
Even though he's wavy. Quickly.
So yeah, good to have the crowd back and
Sure.
support fans and stuff. So it was a good win. It was a must win, and yeah, he's a tough fighter, Takam.
Was he really tough?
I mean, yeah, he's tough. I tried wobbled him and had to try and finish him off, and he's tough. Like yeah, tough.
Did you get his stomach? Did it feel like a washboard?
Yeah, he's properly ripped. But yeah, good fight. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And what was it like for you, Mum, this time? Anything different, especially now that you had the headset? Talk to Joe about that experience.
You know, I had the headset, Joby, and then it was like, you know, like when you watch on the telly and they do the commentary. Yeah, so they was doing the same thing what they do with the Daniel Dubois. Yeah. So
I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
Part of time.
So he's going, hit him to the body. Go, Charlie, hit him to the body. Yeah, jab him. Keep it going. I kept saying like that to him. And then, you know, when you got to the 6th round, everyone was jumping up. So I jumped up as well. And then Frank, he was still sitting there and I'm banging Frank on the shoulder. Come on, you know. Because he was just like stiff as a board like this. He wouldn't react. And then in the end, he got up. Because I said, look, he's winning. And he finally got up. But yeah, I think he was a bit nervous, Frank.
I think we were all a little bit nervous.
Well, yeah,
How did you feel?
I felt good, just as I normally do. Just make sure I've done all the hard work in the gym, and it's like just another arena where I'm fighting someone in the ring. So
yeah, exactly. It's another circle.
I love the new tune as well. Is that new?
No. So it's just the original Juggernaut.
Okay.
The eyes.
Yeah, big Juggernaut.
Okay.
Bastard, yeah.
Maybe when I've watched it on telly, I've not even clocked that there's a tune.
Yeah.
It needs to be on Spotify next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you see through that helmet? You know, Shane like the helmet.
Yeah. It's got eyes like.
So you didn't fall like because I could have given you my long cane, innit?
No.
Oh no, it's good. And it was great afterwards. Did you like it? That was cool. Yeah. But anyway, well done, son.
Still stressed a little bit.
Was you proud of him?
Yeah, I was really proud.
Did you enjoy watching Joe this time?
Yeah. Oh, Joe, but you know what happened? They didn't have the tickets for your dad. Luckily, I came out. Then they weren't giving the tickets to to Ernest either. Even the woman was supposed to give it to them. So I came. I said, I gave her the tickets. I said, I gave it to you. They are there. So she, oh yes, she said. I don't know if she could read. And then I went out, and then your dad was there, and he said he was having a problem because there was only 2 tickets in the envelope. So then they couldn't get through to Shane or Sam or anyone. So I said, don't worry, I'll go and sort it out. So because Frank's sitting in front of me, I talked to old Frankie boy. Frank, so he sent somebody out, so they sorted it out. So yeah, otherwise they wouldn't have got in. If I hadn't come out, to sort out Uncle Ernest, they wouldn't have got in. So they were lucky. Yeah, it was a bit mad, but anyway, it's all good. It went well. So yeah.
Incredibly resilient, physically, an incredible chin when he fights. Seems nerveless to me as well as a fighter. Can take punches, but he responds very well. He's got a fantastic engine. I think even into his 30s, he's shown that he's still quite young in the sport in a way, the professional sport, but he didn't get worn out through his amateur days. He's spent nearly 10 years in that setup at the English Institute of Sport under Rob McCracken, and has been incredibly schooled. It's one of the most respected conveyor belts of talent anywhere in the world. And I think he's a product of that system. You know, he's a fine boxer. He's improving all the time. He hasn't got the fastest hand speed in the world, but he's shown through his entire amateur. I think he should have won the Olympic gold in Rio. He may well yet get it over Tony Yoka with the investigations going on into AIBA and the IOC. He may well yet be retrospectively awarded that gold medal. I hope he does. I thought he won that bout myself. So in many ways, you know, you look down through the history of the heavyweight division, the world champions professionally have come from the Olympics and won gold, you know, with the likes of Muhammad Ali and Anthony Joshua, Lennox Lewis, and maybe Joe will be that as well, because I do think he will go on to be a world champion in the professional ranks.
On the 24th of September 2022, Joe Joyce made his 15th professional appearance in a boxing ring at the age of 37, as he took on former world heavyweight champion Joseph Parker at the Manchester Arena. Going into the fight, Joyce had won his last 14 fights, stopping 13 of his previous opponents inside the distance. There to see the fight, along with 20,000 spectators and a pay-per-view TV audience, were Joe Joyce's family, including younger brother Toran, his dad Philip, Uncle Ernest and his mother Marvel.
How are you feeling tonight, Marv?
I feel like I'm burdened down with wires.
With what? Oh, with the headset. Is it nice and clear for you?
I've got all wires hanging on to me.
Oh my God, I hope I haven't messed up the...
Let me do muscle. That one with the tattoo on his face.
He's making his way.
Round 1.
Go on, Toby, one. Go on, Joyce. Jab his face off. Fuck this nigga weak. I bet you can outbox Joby, you nuts. Oh, he's rocked him now. Took the chin. You can't handle it. He's jab that face off. Yeah.
Round 4.
No, Joby! I'm not saying anything. His face is already red, man.
Round 7.
Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. I know. Go on, Joe.
You're right.
He's already got him in the eye.
Round 10. Round 11.
Two big body shots. Oh, dear. Two big body
Yes, Joby!
Joby won!
Joby won! Joby won! Let's go! Stop holding him, Parker!
This is too much.
So weak! You're so weak!
Parker was counted out by the referee after Joyce knocks him down in round 11. In doing so, Joyce remains unbeaten and on course to fight for a world heavyweight title.
Okay, so yeah, this picture was from, I think it was some GB final or something.
Yeah, it was at York Hall.
At York Hall against Ross Henderson from Scotland.
Yeah, that was amazing, that fight. And you know this picture, when your hands are up like that, it reminds me when you was a little baby. There's like that little baby picture of with your arms like that. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
So that's what that reminds me of. Yeah, Joey won. Great memories. You know? So if I'd known from that little baby picture that with your arms up like that you was going to be a boxer, I would have said, no way. That's amazing. It's the same picture. Get that picture out.
Marvel's family album.
Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Touch the fire within you, child. Build it higher and higher and higher. So you're an adult now, don't lose the child in you. So you're an adult now, don't lose the child in you. Then you won't get burned, burned, burned. Then you won't get burn, burn, burn. You ask questions like who, what, when, and why, and the answer is ask when you're older, child. But I want to know why I can't do this and that. It's because you are so eager to react. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Knowledge is something that we all want to know, like a watered flower helps us to grow. But I want to be a wholesome flower now, then I can grow and touch the mighty sky. But child, it takes time to be nurtured well, then you can be wise and know the reasons why. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Touch the fire within you, child. Build it higher and higher and higher. So you're an adult now, don't lose the child in you. So you're an adult now, don't lose the child in you. Then you won't get burnt, burnt, burnt. Then you won't get burnt, burnt, burnt. Don't touch the fire. Don't touch the fire. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns. Don't touch the fire, child, it burns, burns, burns.
Special thanks to friends and family of Marvel Opara for the assistance in the making of this film.
Touch the fire within you, child. Build it higher and higher and higher.
Marvel, your son is brilliant. Besides being a boxer, he's an absolute gentleman, and I'm sure I know you're very proud of him, and he has represented you and your family and Britain and boxing extremely, extremely well. We're all massively proud of him, and I promise you, we are going to move heaven and earth to ensure he fulfills his dream, and I believe it's your dream that he becomes world champion. You're a lovely lady, and I'll make sure you hear everything in the future. If you don't, you come and kick me in public up the backside.
When you become millionaires, don't forget me, because I came from the council estate down the road.
And to your mum, credit to you. You know, your journey in life is an inspiration to people who are going through the things that you go through. And for you to kind of be standing strong despite everything, raising a tremendous son, you know, the head of a wonderful family, big respect to you.
Basically for his mum. I'm waiting for my invite to come around to your house to eat some oguse and some pounded yam. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that. Because Joe was saying like, yeah, you make some finger licking pepper soup. So I'm waiting for that.
Marvel, you've got an amazing son whose career I've been covering for well over 10 years now. But you know, I know, and I think the world's going to know that he could not have done it without an incredible, remarkable mother, Marvel herself. That's you.
Just saying to Marvel, what a good job she's done of bringing Joby up. And to Joby, I'd say how well you've done in your chosen sport. I'm very proud of you.
In memory of Paul Anthony Doherty, Toran's father.